This is 7 National News, and in our top story, the UAE Vice President, Prime Minister and ruler of Dubai, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, has approved the 2017 budget for the Emirate of Dubai, which will see a deficit of 2.5 billion dirhams. The ruler of Dubai endorsed Dubai's Department of Finance budget, which is a total expenditure of 47.3 billion dirhams, up from 46.1 billion for 2016. According to a series of tweets from the Dubai Media Office, the deficit represents 0.6% of total gross domestic product. According to 2017's budget, oil revenue is expected to represent 6% of the total revenues, while 3,500 new jobs are expected to be created. The 2017 budget will also see spending on infrastructure next year rise by 27%, as the Emirate continues to launch development projects ahead of its hosting of the World Expo in 2020. Despite the overall budget deficit, the government expects to run an operating surplus, excluding items such as loan repayments and capital receipts, of 2.9 billion dirhams next year. As a part of its efforts to build the capabilities of the next generation of Emirati scientists, the Mohammed bin Rashid Space Centre has announced the launch of the Research Grant Programme. The programme aims to promote research and studies related to space science in the UAE, and those from the community willing to participate can suggest research topics related to space science or Mars, while the centre will provide the funds for research. The programme consists of two main areas. The first is the MBRSC Research Grant Programme for Martian Atmosphere Science, which contributes to developing the necessary tools and/or analysis that is aligned with the scientific objectives of the Emirates Mars mission and other scientific questions that can be answered by utilising the data which the mission will provide. The second is the MBRSC Research Grant Programme for Space Science, which includes studies conducted on topics related to space science, such as planetary science, stellar and solar astronomy, and galactic astronomy. The most scientifically significant research topics will be chosen by the science team according to specific criteria, which includes science novelty and usefulness to the community, in addition to feasibility. The science team will review all submitted research topics, and the announcement of those chosen will take place at the beginning of 2017. Accepted participants will be granted a period of 1 to 2 years for testing and interpreting hypotheses to present new findings that benefit the scientific community in the UAE. The Dubai Government Excellence Programme, sponsored by the General Secretariat of the Executive Council of Dubai, organised a forum on Wednesday entitled Dubai, a Friendly City for People with Disabilities. The Secretary-General of the Executive Council of Dubai and the Chairman of the Dubai Government Excellence Programme, Abdullah Al-Shaibani, and the Director-General for Community Development Authority in Dubai, Ahmed Abdul Karim Jalfar, attended the forum, as well as around 400 Dubai government employees. According to a report released by Emirates news agency WAM, Al-Shaibani stated that the forum looks to achieve the goals of the Dubai 2020 strategy, including assisting people with disabilities according to the best international governmental standards. He added that forum officials are constantly following up on these details in order to effectively carry out the strategy to guarantee services to people with disabilities, as Dubai works towards becoming a disabled-friendly city by the year 2020. In addition, the Director General of the CDA explained that the initiative My Community, a City for Everyone has provided a common ground to revisit the services provided to people with disabilities, study the challenges that prevent them from obtaining their rights as granted by UAE law, and develop sustainable solutions to these challenges. Men in the UAE and the GCC region continue to ignore signs and symptoms of health issues, and many are reluctant to seek treatment, as senior health officials are planning to organise a men's health forum to address challenges. At a press conference, His Excellency Abdullah bin Sugat, the Executive Director of the Sheikh Hamdan bin Rashid Award for Medical Sciences, and representatives from Index Holding announced plans to host the inaugural Men's Health Congress from the 13th to the 15th of December 2017. During the press conference, the panellists stated that the three-day forum will bring a number of international and regional medical practitioners to lead discussions on the common ailments that men in the region suffer from, as well as raising awareness on major issues related to sexual health, urology, as well as mental health. Panellists highlighted that cultural factors prevent men from sharing their health issues at an early stage, which is among one of the major challenges that the forum will seek to address. A recent study by the Cleveland Clinic over in Abu Dhabi has revealed that 10.9% of all cancer cases in Abu Dhabi have been diagnosed as colorectal, with 62% in males, which can also be diagnosed in men as early as the age of 40 here in the UAE. Among other common diseases affecting men in the region include infertility, prostate cancer, cardiovascular disease, as well as kidney stones. According to Dr. Farhad Janahi, the Congress chairman, he stated that the forum aims to raise awareness among the general population while also increasing the knowledge of general practitioners to overcome challenges.
We know anecdotally in our practice that men don't talk about. As you know, the breast cancer screening, cervical cancer screening, everybody knows about. When it comes to men cancer, this is just a small part of the conference. Not many people know about it. So we want to raise awareness and hopefully that will lead and translate to better, healthy men. One of the conferences, we know that some of the cancers, such as testicular cancer, happen at a younger age. We want to, not many boys or men know about it. So we wanted them, like women, we advise them to check themselves. They self-examine. If there is something wrong, talk about it. Boys usually don't talk about if they see something wrong. Whereas girls, if they have any spot bleeding or anything, they will talk. They will talk to their mom. When it comes to boys, no. So we want to increase their awareness that there are issues that you get at a younger age. And for that reason, we think through this Congress, we can raise awareness.
The Public Transport Agency at the Road and Transport Authority is offering the public a different kind of New Year experience aboard its marine transit services, including the water bus, the water taxi, Dubai Ferry and Abras. Abdullah Yusuf Al Ali, the CEO of the RTA's Public Transport Agency, stated on the occasion that the service is offered in the context of the RTA's ongoing engagement with its customers and is stepping up efforts to offer a new marine transit experience for New Year festivities at the Burj Khalifa, Burj Al Arab, the Atlantis, the Palm Jumeirah and the Dubai Water Canal. It was noted that those interested can call the RTA to book in. The Dubai Ferry will start at 9 p.m. and continue up to 1:30 a.m. past midnight at Marina Mall Station, Gubeba Station at the Dubai Creek and the Dubai Water Canal Station to the assembly point near the Burj Al Arab, Burj Khalifa and the Ras Al Khor Wildlife Sanctuary. The water bus and Abras will start at 10:30 p.m. and continue through to 1 a.m. from the Terrace and Promenade Station at Dubai Marina and will head towards the assembly point next to the Palm Jumeirah Bridge. Abra journeys will start from Dubai Festival City Station and Jadaf Marine Transport Station, heading over to Dubai Creek. And continuing with New Year, Dubai has again been ranked as the most expensive place to celebrate 2017 at 2,240 dirhams per person in an annual survey of 7 popular global cities. In its annual research, international currency exchange firm Travelex measured the average cost across selected establishments, with results reflecting expected costs for a partygoer buying food, entertainment and refreshments. The figures were rolled out comparing 7 cities around the world to give UAE residents a clear idea on how far their dirhams will go in every city and where they can get the best value. Edinburgh, Scotland was rated as the best for the 2nd year in a row at 725 dirhams. That's a difference of 1,515 dirhams. Sydney also offers an affordable option for UAE residents wanting to get abroad for the new year at 950 dirhams. And Paris is cheaper than New York by 700 dirhams. Errol Fonseca, the head of retail at Travelex, explained that New Year is a busy time for them, with customers flying off for city breaks to enjoy the festivities. He added that they always see an increase in orders of foreign currency in the run-up to New Year, and that exchange rates can also play a big part in decision-making on where to celebrate. And finally, looking to other news now, the Christmas weekend is just around the corner, and retailers across the country are trying to woo locals, residents and tourists for a last-minute shop. Malls across the UAE are full of Christmas fever, from festive trees and snow props to surprise events for shoppers. Retailers are just as excited about the Christmas season as the buyers are, and big brands are offering huge discounts. Malls are adding various events and surprises, such as the Santa House at Ski Dubai over at Mall of the Emirates, drawing in Christmas lovers and kids in huge numbers. People are also looking at different gifting options, such as branded perfumes, fashion wear and toys for children. It seems that many shoppers are hitting the malls last minute as they've been caught up with work or household chores. And the Mall of the Emirates continues to draw in large numbers of tourists and shoppers looking to buy something local.
I've shopped now for the children. Now it's a last-minute shop for my husband and for my family. I'm a working mum, so haven't had time to do it before. It's a beautiful mall. I love it. You've got all of the shops here that you need for the best Christmas atmosphere.
I have been doing a little bit of last-minute shopping. It's mainly for the children, actually. We are celebrating with friends and family on Christmas Day, so here I am with my hands full of shopping, because there's so much variety. There's lots of shops. Lots of places to find the things I need.
I leave my wife to do most of the big decisions in my life about shopping. We only arrived in Dubai late on Tuesday, so we're just recovering from the flight and so on.
Oh, a little bit of everything. I can't tell you because everybody is here, because my family lives here, and I love this mall here very much.